And among the standoff, the contentious bill to replace the Delhi ordinance will be tabled in Parliament today. The bill has already been circulated among the Lok Sabha MPs, is what we're being told.
That's right. The bill has become a major political flashpoint between the centre and the opposition alliance, because the bill, when passed, will give the centre complete control over services and civil servants in Delhi. In fact, the big question is whether the government will actually be able to get the bill passed in Rajya Sabha.
Right, that's where the government does not have the majority, but have numbers stacked up in their favour after the YSRCP extended its support to the government.
So all eyes now on how this will play out once it's tabled, and there you can see how Arvind Kejriwal has also been rallying the opposition as far as this particular bill is concerned. It's become a major rallying point for the India Alliance, and once the government actually tables it in Lok Sabha, there is disruption that is likely, because the India Alliance has maintained that the Delhi ordinance is unconstitutional and illegal as well. And as Parmeshwar is pointing out, that in the Rajya Sabha is where the government does not have majority, but numbers are stacked up in the favour of the government. Right. Megha Prasad is joining us here in studio. Parmeshwar, go ahead.
Megha, so all eyes now on how this will play out once it's tabled?
I'm sorry, I could not get your question.
I'm saying, so all eyes now on how this will play out once it's tabled?
Well, absolutely. I mean, the bill is to be introduced today, and once that is done, one will, of course, be waiting to know when the Speaker allows for a discussion on that and when will it come for passing, because, it's not going to be easy for the government while they have the numbers in Lok Sabha and they are sort of, getting the numbers together in the upper house as well. But as far as the ruckus is concerned in both the houses, that will go unabated, especially also because, the entire of the opposition has sort of, in a way, decided to support Arvind Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party as far as this Delhi Ordinance Bill is concerned. So you do expect a heightened, chaos there in the lower house when it is introduced today. That's one. And then as far as the discussion and passing is concerned, in the lower house, the government has brute majority, so it's not going to be a problem, but it will not be a smooth sailing. I mean, either the opposition will walk out or they will try and disrupt the house. All of that will happen. As far as the upper house is concerned, and only after this gets passed in the lower house that it is sent to the upper house. There the government is trying to put the numbers together and looks a little comfortable for them at this moment, because they've already been able to secure the YSRCP's support as far as the Delhi Ordinance Bill is concerned, and also that they are in advanced talks with the BJD of Mr. Patnaik. Now, we are most likely they will also be supporting the government. So as far as numbers are concerned, the government will be on a strong footing there as well. But in the upper house, you will, there'll be much more acrimony, because more MPs of the Aam Aadmi Party are there, and they have, of course, this is the moot point for them as far as this session is concerned. For at least Aam Aadmi Party, this is where the entire problem for them lies, and they have been able to get the support of almost all the opposition parties, and lately, of course, of the Congress also. So one will have to see how the government negotiates in the upper house as well. As far as getting the bill passed in both the houses, it doesn't look like a problem, but the atmosphere in both the houses will be very, very non-conducive.